What is going on, my dudes? Tystra here, back again with another Genshin Impact video. And if you guys like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And as always, comment about what you thought about this video. Now today, we are going to be talking about the Chasm and what I personally think about it. But first, let's go ahead and give a brief overview on what the story is and, you know, basically what you do in the Chasm. Ultimately, you are investigating what's going on with a bunch of hilly churls, which they're acting pretty strangely as they go in there. And as you go through the commission, you find Dainsleif, and you guys find out that really it's all going to lead up to Conria in that sense, you know. I don't want to go too much into detail, I guess, in that sense. I don't want to spoil too much. But ultimately, you will find out some background story towards Lumine and Aether, and, you know, where they come from and what's going on with the hilly churls and why they're connected to Conria. Ultimately, you go through the entire chasm. The first stage is like the upper echelon of it, which is Climbing Simulator 3.5. And then the bottom area, or the underground area, which is pretty massive. I have to give Hoyoverse credit for that, because it is a pretty massive, expansive map. Like, let's go ahead and go into it here. Give me just 1 second. But yeah. Ultimately, when it comes down to everything going on with said chasm, it's a pretty expansive map. However, there is a lot of stuff that I feel could be changed with it. So let's go ahead and go to the map right here. Boom. So yeah, here's what you can see is the map. Hold on, let me do a little bit of adjustment. There we go. But yeah, this is the map right here. And as you can see, it's really, really big. It's got, let's see, how many waypoints is that? 15 in here, if you're looking correctly. So yeah, that's pretty freaking insane for how many for how big the map is in general. Like, yeah, so 15, there's 5 right there, and then 5 down there. So yeah, it's pretty big. However, I feel as though like it could have been done a little bit better. It's definitely not terrible. But we're gonna go over here really quick just to kind of show off. Oh hey, that's the other quest I need, actually, I think. But with her, you actually deal with getting your Lumen Spar, which the Lumen Spar crystal that you have is to light up the areas and open up chests. It's another way of doing the mechanics that you're dealing with overall. So what I'm talking about here is this, the Lumen Stone Adjuvant. And this is actually a level up thing, kind of like your Sakura tree, or what would be another one? Just basically like your statues and all that stuff. And the level up perks are not too bad. Give me once. Oh, what is it doing? Why'd you do this? There we go. All right. So the perks are not too bad for the Lumen Spar. You get resin, and then obviously Acquainted Fates and the other fates. What is it? Intertwine. That's what they were. My apologies. I'm a bad Genshin player. My apologies. But you also get a billet, which is really, really cool, or a billet trove. I thought that was really neat. And then, of course, you get this name card, which, of course, I'm going to go for, which I did. I got it. Is it worth it? It's a lot of time and effort, but that's really all I could say about it. Now, when it comes to this place overall, it's definitely not bad, but I feel that when it released, there was nothing else to do but the chasm, and that includes the top and bottom area. Like, as of this recording, we're, what, a week removed? And I've already gotten this area to 96, without really trying too hard. And then over here, this is, actually, I feel that this area of the chasm is a lot harder, because I cannot for the life of me find the last of the treasure chest. I'm just saying, it might be secret chest, I don't know. But yeah, so I feel that the upper level chasm has been a little bit more of a challenge to find everything than it was the lower. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of twists and turns to the big chasm. Like, you could be going through one area and then there's a secret passage and all that. It's definitely something that you want to explore and be ready to sink in hours in. I've been putting in a couple hours here or there just in chasm exploration. Who is this? I'm recording right now, Rosie. But you're gonna be putting in a couple hours of exploration in general when it comes to the chasm. Like I said, the story is decent. I kept up with it for the most part. Um, the ending is really the ending's cool, but at the same time, I wanted more. It feels constantly that when you do these quest lines, you're waiting for something to happen with Lumine and Aether, and you only get like a tiny snippet, and that's it. Like, it's cool that Dainsleif is in here, but we still haven't heard from our twin for a while, like in general. And you do kind of hear something about your twin in this, but comparatively, we don't get to meet with them, and that's what's the most bothersome, is that I feel it's just gonna be more of the cat and mouse game with it, and I'm getting kind of tired of that. I want more. But this was kind of a good step in the right direction when it comes to the story itself. The story is actually not too bad. I would definitely give the story itself a 7 out of 10 when it comes to, you know, just in general what you get. Again, a step in the right direction. Yeah. Sorry, I had a long day at work today, guys, so my apologies if I'm yawning too much. Now, we're going to get into the boss in the next video. But outside of that, the new mechanics and stuff with the Lumen Spar, they're okay. I just hate constantly having to do the, oh, you have to get a certain amount to level up this to be able to do this, and so on and so forth. The grind is real right now because I'm trying to get ready for stuff and so on. And so finding time to be able to do all this stuff has been a challenge. Like I said, I'm really glad that I'm at 96 on both of them. But I definitely want to hear what you guys think. Overall, for me, I'm going to give the Chasm a rating of a 7 out of 10 as a whole. And that's mainly the story and all this other stuff. It's definitely not bad. It's good, but I don't think it's perfect. Now, I obviously want to hear your guys' comments down below if you guys think that I'm absolutely batshit insane, or if I don't know what I'm talking about. Definitely let me know. Or if you agree, would love to hear your comments down below, guys. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell. Always, guys, it's been real. I love you guys to death, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care and be safe.